Cannon Hotep back at it again with another one. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Mine wasn't too bad. Got to relax and chill a little bit. Yesterday went out to the best steakhouse in all the land with the family. Texas Roadhouse. I don't care what nobody say. I done been to Ruth's Chris. I done been to Capitol Grill. I done been to the good steakhouses. And I'll take Texas Roadhouse all day, every day. I'm just saying. And I know all you guys out there feel the same way. Anyway, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, guys. What up, what up, what up? Yeah, we usually do a little morning ride into work, Nas. We usually do a little morning ride into work. What up, Steph? Usually do a little morning ride into work. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day so far. It's a nice 73-degree day. Broke down and signed my son up for football. He said, "Daddy, I can do it." I said, "All right, well, let's get it, buddy." But then he immediately started, once I signed him up, he wanted to go get all the drip. Dad, I need this. I said, "You ain't getting none of that. So I'm going to get you some cleats, and I'm going to get you some, a nice, nice pair of socks." I said, "Well, we ain't doing no back plate." I said, "You got to earn that back plate, son. You got to earn the drip. You're going to be out there looking like a creative player. You got to earn the drip, son." I said, "You make a couple tackles, I got you on the back plate, bro. I got you on the back plate. You get in the mix and start hitting some people, I got you. I'll get you all the drip you want. You got to show me you can be aggressive." What up, K Green? Oh, you got to know, yeah, you know how YouTube, dude. YouTube don't be throwing out them notifications. No double socks? Oh, you got to have on the double socks, yo. But you talk about the socks that go to everybody's knees, like these kids be doing now. Like when I played football, I wore double socks so I keep my ankles right. I wore double socks so I keep my ankles right. I don't know if that was like that actually worked, but that's what I did. So my father told me, "You gotta wear 2 pairs of socks when you play." It's okay. Did that and taped up my cleats. Make sure I was good to go. What up, Joe? That's a nice day out here today. Yeah, I just seen that. I just seen that. I just seen Roland Martin look like he's about to catch them hands wherever the hell he was at. Is he at the convention? Is that what happened? Somebody caught him slipping out there at the convention. He looked scared. Roland Martin's eyes was big, like, "Oh Lord, what's about to happen to me?" Roland Martin was like, "Dear God, please make me a bird so I can fly far, far away from here." I did see that. That was crazy. Jay Pylon working for the Trump campaign, getting them Trump bucks. Getting them Trump bucks. I hear that, Jay. Congratulations, sir. I know, like, the kids be wanting to wear them socks that go to their knees. We all look like long ass slouch socks. He ain't answered them yet. We was in Dick's Sporting Goods yesterday. Pause. And got him a mouthpiece. He wanted one of them, them battle. Sorry about that. Got a phone call from work. Anyway, y'all think it's gonna be some fireworks at this convention, yo? Y'all think it's gonna be some fireworks at this convention? So apparently you got Nickel Slick speaking. It's like his grand closing, is what it seems like. They got Nickel Slick speaking, but he ain't gonna be there like when Obama and them speak. You know, Obama and them probably gonna speak that final night or that night before, or whatever. Here's what I found. Here we go with this shit. Get out of here. Got the wiretap listening and shit. But yeah, so you got Obeezy. I think Michelle's supposed to be there talking. It's I think it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I think it's gonna be interesting. Then you got the rumors of all these protests that's supposed to happen outside the convention, as far as Palestine's concerned. But then you got some grassroots protests that's supposed to happen in Chicago, you know, because of the violence and the disenfranchisement of the neighborhoods, as far as the illegals is concerned. I think it's going to be interesting. We need somebody on the ground in Chicago to give us the goings on around, not inside the convention, right? But outside the convention. We need somebody to tell us what's going to happen outside the. That's what we need. That's where all the action's probably going to happen. We might have a couple of dramatic moments inside the convention, right? Because you know Nickel Slick might say some ill shit. You know, he on his way out. He might just say fuck it and just throw a whole motherfucking grenade in every goddamn thing. That should have been. He looked crazy as hell. That nigga had on like a marching band leader hat with a mask. But that's what I want to know. Well, Steph, you in Jersey, ain't you? They checking IDs and everything? Damn. They ain't trying. They gonna kick Joe out that White House. They got, you see the impeachment shit? Is that what you're talking about, Jay? Yeah, you see the impeachment stuff? I mean, like we didn't already know that the big guy was getting 10%. And I think that $27 million amount that they said they got him on is some bullshit. I think it's more money than that. It's more than $27 million. It's got to be more than $27 million. Am I wrong? Are you downloaded TikTok for the live feeds? I'm going to have to go in there and look at it. Yeah, we've been knowing he was on the take. We was exposing the take. I know it's more than $27 million, though. It's really interesting that they're doing this impeachment thing. And this news breaks today as the DNC convention happens. I'm telling y'all, yo, president is gonna be it's about to be Kamala Harris gonna be the fucking president for a day. She's gonna be the president for a day. They're gonna get him out of there on impeachment, right? Or they gonna 25th Amendment his ass. They either impeach him or 25th Amendment. I feel like the impeachment shit is forcing him to go 25th Amendment. If he go 25th Amendment, they won't impeach him, right? He go 25th Amendment, he out of there, and then Kamala Harris becomes president for a day. First black female, quote unquote, black female president ever by a fucking process, by default, by 25th Amendment, by way of executive decision. She ain't gonna be voted into office, and then they'll have her in office and have her do some bullshit to make it seem like she's in charge and that she's doing a good job, right? They hand her some tragedy or some fucking problem that they created, and then give her the solution to the problem that they created to make her more likable and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just under 2 hours to fly to Chicago. Yeah, I could have did that and grifted. Hit Cooley up like, hey, yo, Cooley, I'm in Chicago, yo. Make sure I'm straight. I ain't got my strap. You said they ain't checking them overseas banks? Yeah. The media always lying about the polls, yo. Them polls don't be right. None of them be right, really. I trust Vegas more than I trust the fucking polls. I trust them Vegas odds over the polls. If I was Trump, I'd be trusting them Vegas odds. Like, yo, why am I down in the Vegas odds? Why am I the underdog, yo? Let's get this shit fixed. Although I should throw some money on Trump. How much money should I throw on Trump in them Vegas odds, yo? I thought about throwing like $200 or $300 on Trump in the Vegas odds. That's what I'm just saying. You know what I mean, but that's my question. I want to know if would somebody need to be on the ground, yo? In the comments later, if y'all catching the replay, let me know if you in Chicago, yo. I will cash app you $100 to go down there for like an hour or two and get some interviews from some protesters or whatever's out there. Just report on the show. Just report on my show for me. What the fuck going on out there? I'm just saying. She already making slurred speeches. But she be drinking. Y'all don't think she be on fucking Air Force 2 drinking that box wine? Drinking that Manischewitz? Oh, that's right. She want to be black. She drinking that Moscato. She drinking that Moscato. I got that Moscato. Come on. They learn from the best. They learn from Nancy Pelosi, the original fucking wine mom. That shit is crazy. You don't think Kamala be on that bitch drinking like a frat girl? That shit be having me laughing, yo. That's the only reason she sound like. It's the only reason I can feel like she sound dumb as shit every time she talk. Who you telling, Jay? I can't take 4 more years. I'm sitting here thinking about hustles for real. I was talking to the wife yesterday, like, yo, look, this was going to happen, right? My homeboy, his father, he can't get out there and cut no grass no more, right? I'm going to go holler at him, like, look, on the weekends, I'll do the route for you, you know, for a set price. I got you, right? And then I'm going to holler at my homeboy, like, yo, your father can't do it, yo. On me and you just go ahead and knock this shit out, yo. We give him some money in every week or whatever. I said, oh, if you ain't interested, I'll buy it from him. I'll buy his equipment from him and I'll start my thing. You know what I mean? Or I just go do that for him, learn the tricks of the trade real fast. He run his business. I go buy my own lawnmower and fucking weed whacker and blow it real fast. That'll probably cost me like what? What y'all think? Lawnmower, a good zero. I ain't buying no Toro. They wilding with $8,000 for a fucking lawnmower. I can get 2 used cars for that shit. $8,000 for a fucking lawnmower. They wilding. I get me like a Cub Cadet zero turn or something like that. You know what I mean? Give me a Cub Cadet zero turn or some shit. Go to Lowe's, see what they got. Fucking go to fuck it. I can fix shit. I'll go to Facebook Marketplace and get me a nice fucking used one from one of the fucking essays, and I'll fix that bitch. I'll redo the engine and all that other shit. Shit, I don't know. Get me a lawnmower. Get me a nice weed whacker, a nice leaf blower, and I get out there and do my own thing. You know, I was telling the wife, like, look, we start off about, go around the neighborhood, put out a little flyer, give me like 10 or 20 houses, a month. I can do them every 2 weeks. I said that's $2,000. If we doing $50, everybody paying $50 to get their lawn cut, right? Maybe I undercut the essays. I was like, I do it for $40 and get $1,600 a month. That's $1,600 extra a month. You know that $1,600 takes care of the motherfucking mortgage. That little extra $1,600 take care of the motherfucking mortgage. Knock that shit out. You know what I mean? Got a little more money to play around with. You know what I mean, that's what I'm looking at. Canon lawn care. I like that. See, they already got it. Canon lawn care. We'll blow away the competition. Yeah, it's crazy no more, but that's how much they be costing you for some Toro shit. Get the means. You be always be a half a bottle and you wildin'. What up, Limitless? Yeah, pause. That blow away the competition. I'm serious, y'all, because this shit crazy. Like, that's my plan regardless, right? The summer almost over, though, so that's why I was saying I just, my homeboy, his father having, he ain't got it like that no more. So he getting up there. He like 84. So I'm like, look, I'll finish it out for the summer for him, for a good price, and then from there can negotiate, see if he willing to either part with all of the equipment or just a couple of pieces. You know what I mean? Maybe a lawnmower and just a little starter pack. Like, look, Mr. Hussein, all right, look, come and holler at you, do this, And then by next spring, I'll be ready to rock and roll. I already got a truck and trailer. Just throw the shit on the truck and trailer and get it popping. You know what I mean? Like I said, 10 lawns, a weekend. So if I get 20 lawns is the goal. And if I get more, I get more. Then I add it to the list. So we'll see. We will see. I thought about hollering at Tyler Durden and picking his brain and doing like a food truck for real. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of red tape with that food truck shit here in Maryland. They want you to, like, even if you got a food truck, they want you to have you got to rent some place where you quote unquote cook the food. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about renting a place to cook the food? Like it's a fucking food truck. Cook the food on the food truck. What is y'all talking about? What are we doing here? You just want me to spend unnecessary money. It's ridiculous. Wasn't like that when Donnie T was in office. Oh, I definitely would make it part of the YouTube, Griff. I get me one of them noise canceling mics so y'all can't hear the lawnmower and shit. Make sure all y'all can hear is my voice. Just gotta research that. I know that like Braden Price, I like Braden Price channel. He's cool. Like he be riding around his dirt bikes and shit. But Braden Price channel, he be on his dirt bikes and shit, and you can't even hear the dirt bikes. You just hear him talking. So invest in that. Little GoPro or something. Something better than this phone that don't over fucking heat. Give me a little GoPro or something. Be on the lawnmower talking shit. Cutting grass and talking shit. That's what I be out there doing in these streets. Cutting grass and talking shit. And I still be doing the fly bridges and shit for my father. Knocking down fly bridges for a couple dollars. You got to diversify out here in these streets, yo. And if Donnie T get in office, I'm still keeping that plan. Because that means that my money going to go a whole lot further. I might really be out this bitch in a Lex bubble. Fucking with Donnie T. Shit. I might be out here in the Lex bubble. I might be able to get me a little Rivian. I do like them Rivian joints. You know what I mean? They look like little electric fucking Range Rovers. I'll be out here balling. I'll be live on location for real fucking with Donnie T. You know what I mean? I hope it is some foreordained thing where Donnie T do win. Kamala getting dragged for economic policy. Motherfuckers is coming out, either they saying, yo, Trump did the shit first, or you got motherfuckers like, bitch, where you been at for the last 4 years? Why ain't you try to implement this shit for fucking 4 years? You told us for 4 years Bidenomics was the way to go. Now all of a sudden you want to pivot. You want to pivot because it's election season. You need to get a full-time permanent with the Trump camp. You think Barron or Don got next? I don't think Barron can get next. Barron like fucking 18, ain't he? He got a ways to go. He keep fucking with his father, they gonna create a supervillain. It's gonna happen. Jay, y'all got to do that side hustle, Jay. See, Jay got a team. Like Jay got like 8. How many kids you got, Jay? Like 3. Jay got 3 kids and his wife. Look, Jay, we send you a lawnmower, some weed whackers out there. You get them kids out there. We get it popping out there in Oklahoma. Now I don't know how much people pay in Oklahoma for good lawn care. I know out here motherfuckers paying it. The minimum people paying is like $40, $45. Oh, you tell your mother make some plate. Tell your wife make some plates. Yo, tell Michelle get out there and get her little food truck thing started. Tell her go set up outside of Oklahoma City Thunder game. Tell her go set outside the Oklahoma City Thunder game and sell them plates out there. She get paid, yo. I'm telling you, yo. My homeboy do. I don't know what the my homeboy do that shit without. He don't got no papers. He ain't got no papers. He ain't got nothing. And he just go out there and he just set up outside the Ravens games or the Orioles games. He say he make like $1,100-$1,200 every time he go out there. What up, Montoya? Phil and Sally Jesse had the same glasses. What? They had to turn the AC on. They had to turn the defrosters on. The phone starting to get a little hot. The illegals don't have papers to sell these, but yeah, illegals don't got papers. They selling. Yeah, go tell them Michelle get out there, selling plates. Boy, you tell her to make that shit, and you go out there and sell it. Take the kids out there with y'all. They can start yelling like plates for sale or something. Police ain't gonna fuck with it if the kids out there. You know what I mean? My homeboy even got his daughter on the Griff, yo. She be out there selling candy. She be out there selling candy, make a little $100, $200. She like 8. Getting it. You know what I mean? You gotta get your money how you get your money. But that's my plan, yo. That's my plan. Start off, it might be, some people might think it's a little like lowballing myself. I'm like, look, start small and work your way up. One lawnmower, one. So if I buy my homeboy stuff, it's gonna cost me quite a bit. But my good old father was like, hey, you got a good plan, got a good business plan, you always got the money to do it. I'm like, oh shit, all right, cool. So one lawnmower, one weed whacker, one blower. I'll buy that shit myself. I wouldn't ask him for that. You know what I mean, I could swing 5 or but let's see. I think I seen a Cup Cadet for like $3,500, brand new, $3,500 on the Cup Cadet. Unless I go on Marketplace, I might be able to find something cheap on Marketplace. But like a brand new Cup Cadet, 0 term, sold for $3,500. Right? I might look out of state though. I might look up in Pennsylvania. They might be cheaper out PA or you know what I mean, or Delaware or something like that. So I'm gonna expand my look and see what they cost in like the states where shit don't cost that much. Maybe I can get it for $1,000 cheaper, and go from there, and then have it ready for next spring. And then just like before spring hit, get them flyers out there, get them clients under my belt, get them all on paper, and then when it's time to start cutting grass, get out there and get it done. Like I said, I'm looking to just make the mortgage. In the beginning, I'm looking to just make the mortgage. Now, this ain't gonna be no full-time job. I mean, it could be if it gets big enough. It may be full-time. You know what I mean? Boy, father I think he told me at one point he was making like 200, 250 grand in the lawn cutting season itself. All right, spring and summer he was making, and then he was chilling for the rest of the year. If I can get that shit like that, that'd be great, But can't put the cart before the horse. So I make my mortgage doing that shit. That'll be a win, right? Yeah. Oh, word? Ain't no chat. That's fire. Hell yeah, do that. Do that. That's what's up. Get your money, Montoya. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace, we have shit all the time. But like at one point, I was like, I don't feel like fixing it. Fix it, or I could take it to a place and get it fixed. Like, if I just sit down and I just fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. Mechanically inclined, so I fixed a lawnmower or two before, so I'm sure I can put another one together or fix it. Wouldn't be too hard. So. Or Montoya, or you can make an OnlyFans and sell FePics. Boom. Get that FePic money out there. Tasteful FePics, Yeah. That'd be wild that people really pay for that shit, though. Motherfuckers really pay for FePics. That's wild. The same motherfuckers that was dialing them 1-900 numbers back in like the late 90s, early 2000s is the same motherfuckers that's buying FePics. I guarantee it. The same motherfuckers that was fucking dialing them 1-900 numbers out there buying FePics. Matter of fact, what K at? K, we about to get you on the 1-900 chat line. The Hotep chat line. Have K out there talking them boys up. Oh, where when the Army folks leave, they leave all that shit on Facebook? That's crazy. Pacquiao still fighting? Pacquiao need to go sit down. Ain't he like the fucking president of like the Philippines or something? Or like the overlord or whatever the fuck they got? Charges for me? Why I'm getting charges in Hotep court? Why I'm getting charges in Hotep court? What did I do? I'm over here talking about lucrative business options, side hustles. Talk about side hustles. Also, I just did, like I said, the job for my cousin for real. I could just do that too. I mean, just do it all really. While I'm out there cutting grass, had a flyer for the trash removal. I could just send a couple of guys with the trailer and the truck, go do the trash for me. Give my father his cut for letting me use the trailer and the truck. Get the guys their little cut. You know what I mean? I take my little cut. Administrative fee, I guess I'll call it. You know what I mean? Promoting 1-900 numbers and FePics on OnlyFans. I mean, I'm not asking for nudes, just some FePics, and then Kay can use her fucking Girl 6 voice. Get all them red wokes all riled up. They be the main ones calling the number. Could you imagine if we did do a gimmick and set up a 1-900 number with K on it? I guarantee we would get a bunch of calls. How much was it? $9.99 a minute. Everybody like that nostalgia shit. for $9.99 a minute. We're waiting for you. Oh yeah, senator in the Philippines. Oh, yo, you know what? I'll take that charge, yo. That Bud Light line was jumping. It was light. I had quite a bit of it. Yo, what's up? Yo, my stream, they dragging me because I said I had a Bud Light on Friday. Yeah. Because they. All right, yo. I don't care what nobody said. That Bud Light line was jumping. All right. It was nice and light, like it's supposed to be. Had that hint of lime in there. I might have had more than like four. And then I had an old fashioned to top it off. So by the time I tuned into the debate, I was at least 4 beers in. And then I had the old fashioned that my homeboy made. This nigga bought a whole old fashioned kit. He bought a whole old fashioned kit. He even had the little smoke box, and that shit was alright. And I was sipping on that old fashioned by the time the debate started. I was sitting on that by the time the debate started. Feeling nice. Feeling real nice. No, the security guard be watching the show sometimes. Excuse me. The security guard be watching the show sometimes. I did. I turned all that shit off, yo. Limitless. Turn all that shit off. It's just a shit. I don't know. It's a shitty phone. I got like what is this thing? The 12 Max Pro. Got that fucking metal back, so that shit just be heating up. So I don't think fucking Androids had this problem. Fucking Apple. I don't think the Androids had this problem. Apple. Roy Benson said a case of Bud Light Lime. The hotel. I'll bring a whole case of Bud Light Lime and dare somebody say something. All 3 nights though? Jeez, y'all try to kill me. All 3 nights? Yo, wow. I will bring a 12-pack of Bud Light Lime. And I will fucking walk around drinking them bitches like Stone Cold Steve Austin. White Claw, I do like White Claw. Trish turned me on to the Trulies. Not Trulies. What was it? Fuck. I forgot. But Trish, it wasn't Trulies. What was it? Fuck. I can't remember what it is. Trish, we went to the liquor store and Trish was like, oh, if you got, I forgot what it's called. It was good though. It's like another one of them seltzers. I forgot what the fuck they called though. Damn. I met some white gals that swear by White Claw. Yo, the first time I had a White Claw was like what, a month ago? I was at my homeboy house. He had some White Claws. But his white friends had turned him on to the White Claws. And then he started liking them. So now he bought White Claws. I was like, damn, this shit ain't bad. But then I turned him on to the Orange Crush in a can. I forgot who make it. Devil's Backbone makes it. Orange Crush in a can. That'll fuck you up. They liked them. But he was like, yo, don't bring this shit to my house no more, yo. He had two. He could barely fucking man the grill after that. He was like, yo, don't bring these shits to my house no more. He said, these are delicious and they go down too easy. Pause. Black cherry is your favorite White Claw? That's right. Jay don't drink. Dang. That's all right, Jay. We'll get you some old duels when you in Miami, yo. We get you some of that non-alcohol. We get you a Shirley Temple. It's a Texas Roadhouse is top tier steakhouse. I don't care what H they be talking about. White Claw G. What's it called again? Texas Roadhouse. Top tier steakhouse. Period. No, Zema's for Cannon, okay? I love Zema's. Yeah, they was making it one summer, Jay. Like, I remember it. It was dragging me in the chat for it. I wanted to drink Zema because when I was a kid, clearly I couldn't drink Zema because I was a kid, but I used to always see the commercials for Zemas. And I'd be at like a cookout with my parents or something, and they had Zemas there. And I'd be like, damn, I want to taste some of that Zema. And then one summer, Zema made a comeback. And I was able to buy me some Zema. And that Zema was pretty damn good. Zema over White Claw. Zema over White Claw. I'll put it like that. My father would be drinking old duels. Now my father would be drinking wine. He'd be like, it helps me with my condition. Like, okay, nigga. You just like to taste the wine. It'll help me with my condition. Ridiculous. Whiskey Dr. Pepper. I didn't know they had whiskey Dr. Pepper. But Dr. Pepper and some whiskey do taste pretty gosh dang good. Ain't they call it Flaming Dr. Pepper or something like that? Pause. Hard Mountain Dew is dope. So is that who made that? Cause that was real big one summer. It was Harry's Hard Orange Soda. Pause. Harry's Hard Grape Soda. Harry Hard. I think not your father's Mountain Dew. I think it was called or something like that. Made the Mountain Dew joint. Well, the Twisted Tea is just a fucking Long Island, essentially. Yeah, Mike's Hard. Pause. Exactly. But that was the shit. Now it's gone now. But I used to get the orange soda because I'm a nigga. And I used to get the grape soda a lot. And the root beer was grape soda. That's the one I used to go for. Then I would, so like with my cooler, if I was having something or I was going, right, first off, guys, this is life hack. Life hack right here. Take notes. When you go to somebody's event, and shout out to Chad Dukes for this one, because Chad Dukes gave me this life hack, right? Salute to Chad Dukes. Anyway, so when you go to somebody's event, right, you know how you bring stuff? Bring alcohol, right? Bring the alcohol, bring some alcohol, but make sure you put it in your cooler, right? Don't just bring a case of something, right? Put it in your cooler when you go. So that way, when you got beer and shit left over, you got to take your cooler with you, and you just wheel out of there with your cooler, with your leftovers. Now you ain't got to leave the bottle of whiskey that ain't nobody touched yet there, because it's in your cooler. You ain't got to leave the extra White Claws or the extra whatever, Bud Light Limes. You know what I mean? Because it's in your cooler. You can just back out like the Kool-Aid man with that. So that's what I do now. So when I go places, when I go to like cookouts and stuff, I bring my cooler, I wheel that bitch in there with all liquor and alcohol in there, and whatever nobody touched goes back home with me, and nobody looking at me like a penny pincher or like, yo, he ain't shit. He'll took the rest of his alcohol back because it had to go with me in my cooler. Life hack. Y'all just learned something. What's Voodoo Ranger? That shit sounds scary. Oh, 9% alcohol though? That's not bad. That's really bad actually. I can't, because that Orange Crush in a can is 10%. But it's like you could chug it. Pause. Like they only give them to you in a 4-pack. And you'll go through the 4-pack because they're like, they don't taste like nothing, but it'll fuck you all the way up. St. Ides coolers. I remember St. Ides coolers. You always leave them as a donation to the cause. I used to just leave them as a donation to the cause until I learned that hack. So now every time I go somewhere, I put it in my cooler. Everybody's happy, and nobody thinks nobody is the wiser when I leave with my cooler and the rest of my alcohol that nobody has consumed. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's like the Devil's Backbone, Orange Crush, or Orange something. But that shit is good. Oh, Joe Beer already know. Voodoo Ranger Juice Force is delicious. IPA. It's an Indian Pale Ale. 9% but smooth. Really? A smooth Indian Pale Ale. Like, I'm not a big fan of all IPAs. It is. It's a great plan. It don't matter what it could be like juice boxes for the kids. If all the juice boxes and the Huggies or quarter waters, whatever you want to call them, ain't gone, you just take them with you in your cooler. Don't know about it. Just saying. I'm doing it this weekend because my family reunion is this weekend. And I will have my full of all the goodies. And then whatever ain't nobody drink, guess what? Going right back in the back of my pickup truck. I'm out. And they won't even know. That's how it works. Speaking of that, I told my cousin I'm gonna send her some money. Cause she kicked out for the the pavilion. So I'm gonna go half on the pavilion with her for the family reunion. So we're gonna do that. Yo, Hoteps, we gotta do that, yo. We do like a Hotep picnic on the East Coast, right? We do a Hotep picnic on the East Coast. That'd be dope. How many of y'all would come to the Hotep picnic? I know we got Hotep Con, but I'm talking about a Hotep picnic, right? Let's say we do a Hotep picnic in, I don't know. Let's do it in Savannah, right? Where the protocol is. They got all the good seafood and shit. They got a beach. It don't cost that much. We all like link up in Savannah, right? Everybody get there on a Friday. Hotep picnic on Saturday, right? We out there, we grilling, we chilling, we playing volleyball and football. We like a reunion, like a family reunion. And then everybody go back home to their respective states or whatever on Sunday. See, Montoya said she would come for calendars open. Zan said he'd go. I usually take like I said, Hotel Con, we bought the bamboo, the rum. We went through 2 bottles of that shit. I had the regular bottle, and I think HJ, I think Unc had a little cup. And somebody, we killed that bottle before the show. That's why HJ was up there wilding. If y'all ain't see the fucking, if y'all ain't see that shit, the Hotepman told you live from last year's Hotep Con, HJ was wild, and that's because he drank that fucking bamboo. Then me and Cooley and Jason Rose walked back to the liquor store and grabbed a bigger bottle of the bamboo and some Jack, and went back to the hotel. And we was in the lobby for a while. We was in the lobby for a while, just shooting the breeze. A bunch of us in the lobby just chilling, and we smashed that bottle of bamboo within like 5 minutes. It was gone, and then Jason's Jack Daniels was probably gone like 20 minutes later. It was a good time. And I stumbled my ass upstairs. Are the tickets just for Hotep's been told you? No, it's included in the whole thing. I don't know. Hit HJ up. Maybe he'll do something. I don't know, but I know that it's included in the whole thing. The only thing that's not included is the gun range. So I'm still working on the logistics on the gun range, getting us to the like which one we're gonna go to and stuff. I would like to find an outdoor joint, so we'll figure it out, and then I'll let you guys know what the cost is on that. But yeah, live Hotep's been told you be fun. That should be fun. Cause you get all the, it's like the chat in real life, right? So it'd be the chat in real life. You just yelling shit out at the stage instead of just typing it in the chat. The shit is fucking great. Oh, you can't stay the whole weekend? Dang, yo. We'll be there. Like I'll probably get there Wednesday, just to be there. Um, yeah, I probably get there Wednesday. Everything starts Thursday, and then everybody usually fly home Sunday. So, but the location is secret. So HJ said that once you buy the tickets, then you'll get the location. He said once you buy the tickets, you'll get the location. He made the location secret. So on the Zoom call, I'm on Smoke Chirps. What? Should be trippy, yo. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on my way to work. Cannon speaks tonight, 10:30 p.m. Cannon speaks tonight, 10:30 p.m. on Rumble, YouTube, X, and Kick. Rumble, YouTube, X, and Kick. Cannon Hotep across all those platforms. Just type it in, and you'll find me. 10:30 p.m. We're gonna talk. Hey Jay, you jumping in tonight? Yo, we're gonna talk about his Trump job, and we're gonna talk about the shenanigans that may or may not happen the first day of the DNC convention. Because I will be looking out for it. I will be looking out for it. Everyone's smoke alarms going off. Oh, it's a bunch of niggas. Jay is on. He's working for Trump, and there's a bunch of black people working for Trump with they smoke alarm trips going off. Jay, don't say that out loud on there, because I would. I'm like, yo, how many black people we got here? I hear it. I would say something dumb like, judge it by how many smoke alarm chirps I hear. There must be 10 black folks. That is fucking funny. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. Check me out tonight. Cannon Speaks tonight, 10:30 p.m. YouTube, Rumble, X, and Kick. Till next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying, be safe, stay strapped, don't miss. And don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of his own. Worry about today. I'll holler at y'all.